Hello there, I'm imWhiskerZ. Today I'm trying out the updated Spellblade. And look at that, at 12 up to 10 rune power. How did that happen? You see, this one and this one are updated. They now cost 3 and they're now much more powerful. But they were slotted before the update, so now I get to use them. Indefinitely. I'm not gonna take them off, seriously. Yes, I do want to try singular focus, but I'm gonna try it on someone else. I can tell you that. This is very good. Benefits. Unintended features. Perfection. Ooh, that's a new fire skill. I appreciate that. Fire kinda needed an update. And what do we have in you? 15 times. It does stack a lot of fire and also hits like a truck. The area is very low though, so we can live with that. Now, I have unlocked this about a week ago or so, so I have not seen the second unique skill. But I will recognize it the moment I see it, so there's that. Criticals, obviously. With this, I really think I want more area, because, well, this ability hits like a truck, that's one. And it applies burn. So there's now apparently a viable burns build? Really? I mean, there was plenty of viable builds before that. You can count them on fingers from one hand. Assuming your hand has no fingers. Hey, now there is a fire build. Subdue, that's not the ability. Oh yeah, I don't have extra reroll, so yeah, I'll blows. I'm a blows. I didn't get anything new. Death vortex. Yeah, I hit like a truck actually. I really do. I was joking before that, but yeah, the elites are dead. Now I mentioned the fire aura. That wouldn't do any damage. So I have both for the execution and the purity, so ooh, that's good. This is gonna be good. So I can actually stack bleed on top of all of what I have, which will do a lot of damage. And I need to get my cooldown to a point where this stuff is happening, the spinny spin happens. Ooh. This is definitely a new ability. Summon 4 weapons to fight for you. Extra damage per stack of burn or melting. Holy cow, this is good! Duration, I kick that. Area. Fire skills, blade storm, yes. I need to maximize my ability to apply as many fire stacks as possible. This is going to be the build. And my swords, my flying swords, straight from China. They have this genre, wuxia. But I have all flying people, flying swords, and the cultivation thing. Cool stuff. And damage. Do I want this? I want this. Isn't there a synergy which where ice applies burn? I think there is. I think I'm in for a very good time with the fire build now. And I appreciate it. Fire was the most underwhelming element for a very long time. As long as the game existed, pretty much. Well, not really. Since after the nerf of the meteor shower. Damage. Crank the damage and area. Damage and area. Do I have a single fire burn buff? I don't. Now, how do my swords deal with bosses? That's the main question. And the answer is, they dice them into a British flag. What do I want? Do I want this? This is a multi-hit. Okay, everything is a multi-hit now. Yeah, burn. Now I'm gonna stack a lot of burn. And, well, because I don't have a singular focus, I can only have 12 of these things. Is it 12? It is 12. I mean, I'm not complaining or anything. They melted the first wave of bosses, so they are very, very strong. I mean, they did pass my benchmark. That's the thing. Bosses have to die faster than the next batch appears. You know, I might as well go into the corner to see if I can optimize this. I mean, this is no longer a speedrun because people somehow, some way managed to beat this game in 4 minutes. Craziness. Area of ice skills. This will help me. You see, both of my ice skills are multi-hits. Damage. I don't want the damage all that much. I want the burn application. Sugar rush. I don't have a space for another skill. Venomous. Not really. I think I picked up something else. I picked up this. Whatever that is. Oh, burn applies slow. Oh, it's the other way around. Ah, that's fine. Slow enemies cannot run away from my springy spin. Yeah. Need to somehow, some way get in there. And in there is a bit dangerous. Blaze some damage. Die. Ay. Nah. Oh, did I kill all my souls? I did. Whoops. You know what? I think I might start removing this floaty there thing. It's anti-fun. Oh, whoa, don't get stuck. Yes, don't get stuck. Yep, the swords can die, which is very sad. Well, I have no one to blame, so there's that. This should be huge. This is a massive multi-hit. And I can aim it too. Instead of what though? Instead of... It's also multi-hit. Nah. Now, I tried playing Shadow Orb on its own. It wasn't great. It really wasn't great. Duration. Area. Is it larger? It kinda isn't. No, it is larger. What does he desire? I think this is connected to my ultimate. Somehow. Kill enemies, open rifts, sending in your astral power. Oh, okay, so I have to pick up these rift things to get buffs. I think they're marked on the map too. Oh, I have to stand in these. Game. A bit of a disconnect. If I stand still, I die to the floaty thing. But I have to stand still to get strong. Yeah, a bit of a disconnect there. That's not ideal. Ow. I'll get you my face rearranged by a boss laser was also not ideal. But they're dying so quickly. Holy cow! Yeah. My floaty sword fiesta is just dicing them. That's good. I mean, it's not like they're even upgraded all that much. And, hint hint, they're not. Oh, I need to send in this. Oh, not the hammer leads. Screw you. Oh, there's another one. What are these openings? Yep, that's fine. Damage and more experience. It's so bad. I have so much stuff happening, so many red areas, and the floaty thing. And I really can't stand in these. Well, like I have to stand in them for a very short duration. Like a little dial fills up and you absorb the buff of sorts. That would work. It shouldn't be too difficult to do, right? To change this stuff. Do I have any crystals on the map? I do. Well, about to have even more crystals. Yeah. A viable fire build. Something tells me Ice Vortex will do a lot more damage than the fire. It's just the way the Ice Vortex works. It's like a truck. Area and area and area, yes. Ammo move speed. Will I be able to stand in this? Yes, but for how long? That's the question. Oh, that's another one of these. Yes, hey, take it. Don't stand still. Well, that's another one. That's a new one. This is definitely a new NPC. And it's already dead. Useless. Hey. I'm shooting out purple stuff. Okay. Multicast for 5. What is that good for? Alright, that's good for summoning swords. Right. I can take that. Yeah, my spins, they don't do damage. It's the swords that do damage. So, it's definitely a fight between the Ice Vortex and the Flying Swords. And judging by how fast the bosses melt, I think the swords are clear winners here. Because, you know, Ice Vortex has a bit of a lengthy activation. Like, it has what? 3 seconds? What do we have? This, another that, and done. Now let's see how I did. 9 minutes. This is a very viable fire build. With floaty swords. How much damage was that? Yep. Ice Vortex down there. And swords did all the damage pretty much. They're not even that upgraded. Ooh. I can imagine having an entire screen of fire swords is going to be interesting. I can tell you that. And this is definitely a viable fire build, which is great. You know, you gotta mix things up. And if you're watching this far, why not subscribe? And if you're subscribed, thank you for watching this far. You're doing great. And if you wish to support the channel, watch that little short video in the description. I would really appreciate it. Thank you.